Hey guys. Hey, as usual, I told you guys I was going to give you guys an update of what happened at the hearing today. I was not there personally, but I got information that would happen. Um uh gonna say hi to you guys in here first. Hey, Pretty Brown Eyes. Hey, Gigi. Hey, Denitra Purcell. Hey, Ashley Nisi Poo. Hey, T Girl. Hey, Bree. Hey, Trissy. Hey, oh, that's it. Hey, Transformation Tiffany. Hey, Alvera. All right, guys. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes for some folks to come in, because I don't want to keep like repeating the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Um, so hey guys. Hey Soul Mahogany. Hey Lovable Leo. Hey Mississippi. Hey guys. All right, we got about 73 people in here right now. Just waiting for others to come in. As you guys know, I want to give you guys an update of what happened in the hearing this morning. It was morning, 11 o'clock today. Um, just 1 second. It ended right about like, all right, let me go ahead and tell you guys. The judge just basically ordered that Mr. Kelly has to pay restitution to the those individuals, and a total amount of $309,000 restitution. And you guys know he already had that 100,000 and then that 40,000, so it's roughly about what, 549,000 now. 549,000. That's half a million, a little over than half a million that he has to pay between court fees and all that. So it's all about the money, y'all. It's always been about the money. It's always been about the money. So that's what it's all about. Okay, let me see. I was trying to. It's all about the dollar bill, y'all. Small fry. Larry Legend says small fries to a Big Mac. That's a nice analogy. Small fry to a Big Mac. When he gets out, he'll make that in a few shows. Artists get 2Ks a show these days. It's not more than Free R. Kelly ASAP. That's right, Larry. I like that one. I'm gonna put that one up. I like that. I like that, Larry. Great post. Hey Kim, let me say hi to people who just came in. Hey Trudy. Hey Miss Fat, Mississippi. I said hi already. Hey Kimberly. Hey Lady Coltrane. Bree. I know I spoke to you. Trissy, I spoke to you. Hey Rachel. Miss Fat, I spoke to you. Larry, I spoke to you. Hey Lady D. It's okay. He'll get it all back. Amen. And 1,000 folds, right? Um, Hey Claudine, hey Bird, hey Sally girl. Yeah, he'll get all his money right back. He'll get it back, but he has to pay the 100,000 from before, the 40,000, and then the 309. 309. So that's what you'll have to pay. You notice that they didn't even mention anything about that the government not responding. Man, I tell you, it's a trip. It's a trip. It's really a trip. It is such a trip. They didn't even mention anything about that not responding type of thing, you know? Oh yeah, that money is gonna dissipate right away. Hey, Tamiria, what's going on, girlie? Um, let's see who else is in here. Hey, Trina. Hey, Lala. Hey, Good Design. Hey, Bird. Let's see anybody else. Hey, Red Bunny. Let's see. Claudine. Mm-hmm. Yep. It'll be split between how many people? Um, I don't know how many people it'll be split among, and then they got to give their attorney a cut, all that stuff. So they gotta give their attorney a cut because the attorney gonna get something out of it. They ain't doing it for free. Gloria's gonna get something out of it. Hey, next level. So you don't know how it's gonna be. Oh, you in Claudine, you in Florida, right? Stay safe out there. So when he wins, what you say? So when he wins, it appear does he still have to pay? Nope. Nope, he don't. So what's the total? You got the 309, right? You got the 100,000, and then you have the 40K. Because remember the 309 from before? Let me go look at what they said before. Hold on a second. That was last year. I gotta go back to the thing. Hey, Spitting Fire. I didn't get your info for the GoFund. I didn't get your info for the GoFundMe account. Spitting Fire, you and I have to talk to you about that. There are people who's trying to shut down my GoFundMe account. It's weird, but they are. Like I said, God is blowing on the money, and as soon as they speak, God's got Robert. Free R. Kelly. That's all I'm yelling. Amen. Amen. Let's see. Am I missing anybody? Anybody? Let me put the link in there. Let me put the link so somebody can come up in here and speak about. So totals. So it'd be about 549,000. Okay. Not 549,000. $100,000. Yeah. Something like that. 549K. That's what it is. $500,000. Let me just say it that way. $500,000. $500,000. You got rain, Kimberly? I didn't get any rain up here. No rain. Yep, Lala, they're gonna have to pay the attorneys. Okay, say how many of them is there? Who's part of it? Here comes Spitting Fire. Hey.
What it do? What it do?
Nada. I'm glad you're back. You were
Yes,
shut
I
down
am
for a
back,
minute.
honey. Girl, look. That doggone internet was running me crazy. Like it was just really giving me the flux. Then I had to I had to reprogram the whole computer. I don't know what it happened. Then I had to reset stuff. I was
No,
like, this is getting on my nerves.
look, it was part of your fast. God said, okay, since she won't do it, I'm gonna do it with the internet.
You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. I am telling you. So it was this the appeal hearing?
No, this was the restitution hearing of what the so-called victim was supposed to get for restitution. So she did award them $309,000.
Oh, Ann Donnelly.
Yeah.
Of course.
Hmm.
I mean, like we knew that. Hell, Jennifer knew that.
Yeah, 309,000 plus the 100,000 from before, and then the 42.
Yeah, she's trying to stick it to him like she this man would never win with her. Never.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I miscalculated. It's not 500,000. It's 449. Thank you for that correction, Alvira. Thank you. You know, I used to be.
Well, that's still 500,000. You round it up.
Yeah, you rounded up. Yeah, yeah.
Um, yeah. I mean, I would never listen to anything. No more hearings regarding her and Robert Sylvester Kelly. I would never ever.
Yeah, she's very, very vindictive. She's evil in the sense. Now I can talk about it. This is my feelings. This is my thoughts. My opinion, and this is my First Amendment right to express my grievance with the government. I have to say that, Spitfire. You know what I mean? I gotta say.
I ain't have to say nothing. Didi ain't nothing. Now, I can't say the S word on your channel, but that's what she ain't. That's just the bottom line.
No, Miller Land said they're giving Jane 300,000. No, it's among all of them, not just her. It's among all of them. Nope.
But I think first of all, I think all the supporters are I think we need to come together a lot stronger. I think there's things that can be done. We just ain't strong enough.
We're not doing it again. We're too divided.
We too divided. And not only that, we have to stay on one accord. And if the people do that, things will turn.
We need to have a strong movement, but it's like people get caught up with the nonsense and not paying attention to that.
People, first of all, people get caught up with the nonsense. People get caught up with the distraction. And then when we say we go do something, people go the opposite way or what the plan was. You got all kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
We have to do something and stick with it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
We have to stick with it or whatever. So I don't know. I'm thinking about putting something together.
That would be great. That would be great. You know, I'm gonna talk about also regards to time served stuff because someone sent me a young lady Tiffany sent me some information that I want to talk to everybody about and regarding how that works, and regarding to him doing classes to get some time off of his sentencing. That will help also with the judge. You know, the one that he's about to do in a couple of more months. That will also help with determining how much time he's going to give as well.
Yeah, but that's gonna be how much time? You know what I mean? Like
They were saying like each class completed is going to take off like 5 years.
mm,
I was reading some of it, and I'm gonna you know share some of that information later on with them. So they give enough time. Okay, here's the breakdown of their restitution. All right, it's 300. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, Jane, it does say you're right. You're right. You're right here, Leland. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. 306, 306, $300,668.18 will go to Jane. 8,400 will go to Stephanie so far. The government will recalculate the estimate for additional restitution.
Is she gonna appeal that? Can she appeal that?
Yeah, she can. And this is on top of the 140,000 he's already owed to fines and assessment. That's what it says.
So it's because she is she planning on appealing it?
Yeah, that's what Jane is getting, y'all. Yep. Right, you're right. Sorry.
Is she planning on appealing it?
Yeah, definitely. It's part. Well, the first part was appeal with the once he gets vindicated, then he doesn't have to pay the restitution. No, Jane is getting 300,000
Awarded. She was awarded. You don't
awarded.
know if she gonna get it. You mean
The amount
awarded?
is 368.18 is the amount that would go to Jane.
And who would
And 8,400 to Stephanie. So the others are not getting anything. So Jane put in for that.
I hope she appeal it. I hope she appeal it.
Yeah, yeah, I hope so too. We'll get the bottom line on the from the transcript. Well, no, I'm not getting no transcript. I'm not getting nothing else on these people. Sorry.
You're not getting no. Oh yeah, you're not getting no transcript.
I'm done.
Why you not getting no transcript? What I miss?
Nothing.
Oh, because they jealous when you get the transcript.
Yeah, you know how it is. You know how it is around this place. You know how it is, spitting fire. You know how it is.
I want the transcript.
They'll make up some crap.
Well, give me the damn transcript. I put the damn transcript out there.
They'll make up some crap about me.
I do it.
I'm at that drain point now. I'm drained. Tired.
Well, I want the part of the transcript where they were talking about Drea Kelly. If anybody can give me
You
that.
talking about the New York? I mean the Chicago? I got that one.
Yeah, I want the part where they was talking about Drea Kelly.
I got that one. I gotta remember who it was. What's the name that was talking to?
From parts of the trial where it started.
McDavid talked about Drea, and I think Lisa Van Allen talked about Drea too.
Well, hell, that's the whole transcript, ain't it? Because even Jane in this case talked about Drea at the end, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. Well, she just mentioned that she had relationship with her when they moved in.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, we got some stuff to do, y'all. Are we just gonna blog about it, or are we still gonna work on it, or are we gonna come together? Us little bit of us women can come together. Somebody can come together.
Spin fire. I'm all in. I'm not in it. I'm not trying to. All this extra other stuff. I'm totally ignoring it. So I'm in with the work with you.
Okay.
I'm in it. That's the
You
purpose.
you in?
I'm in.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get ready to go live in about 30, 40 minutes.
Okay, I'll be over
I'm
there.
gonna go give me a bite to eat, and I'm gonna probably go live. And then I'll probably, put something out there. I don't know, because the thing of it is with me is I want to put stuff out here, but I don't want other people to know what I'm putting out here to try to stop what it is that I'm trying to do.
But you gotta act on face. The thing is, I know all of us want to do things in secret. And I think the planning part should be done in secret, but the information has to be put out because there's no way it's going to work for us not to put things out for information to be put out.
Right, because yeah, because we in a difficult spot being supporters. Like we're in a difficult spot because they had the advantage of being able to organize this takedown in private for it to come in public
Yeah,
later. You know what I mean?
yeah.
They really had this, but I think that I just want to say this. I think that it's time for us, as we talking about the lawyers. We talking about this, and that's good, but that's not where it's at for the 50th millionth time. We got to start hitting these people that's taking this stuff down.
Hmm. Hmm.
We got to start hitting it. We got to start hitting back at the media and stuff like that. We got to start hitting these people and let them know we know they behind it. We got to let them know we're coming, and that's that. You know what I mean? I think that's where we need to, and I think we need to go after these companies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got one company we need to. I'm going to speak in
Remember,
depth.
one of the things you said when I used to first watch you from the beginning, you used to always said that we need money makes things happen. I Someone gave me a quote yesterday. The quote was, "In America, it is better to be guilty and rich than poor and innocent." Did you hear that?
Yeah,
In America, it is better to be rich and guilty than poor and innocent.
yeah, yeah,
Let that marinate a little bit, people, what I'm saying. They made Robert become poor because he was innocent.
yeah,
They took his money away. Get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. And I've always told people, one of the things is that people is afraid. We as Black America is afraid to give money for a cause that we believe in.
Yeah.
That's the difference between us and a lot of
We're always
Caucasian.
worried about what this person's gonna do with the money. Are they gonna do it with this with it? Are they gonna do that?
Yeah,
Or are
and
they
the
gonna
thing of it is that like we give to like we pay our tithes and we do these things or whatever. We give to people who we like or we admire or we look up to, but we don't give to a cause that will help us.
no.
And we don't know. That's the truth. I'm not going to even lie to the people. You don't know really who to trust in certain situations. You really don't. I'm not going to even lie, but we have to take a chance on something
Yeah.
because if we don't, Rob is just the first of many.
And we got to take a stand somewhere. We got to take a stand.
We
We
have
can't
to.
sit here
We
all
have
day.
to. You know what I mean? We have to. So we really do have to. We really have to. We have to.
We need to wake these other celebrities up and show them that they can beat them. Yep. Yep. You see, all of them is coming out. So, guys, we got to do something. We have to.
Well, here's what I want to do. Okay, so I tell you what is it that you want to do? Everybody say what it is that they want.
What do y'all want, guys? Type it up in the chat. What do y'all want?
What do you want? And it can't be Rob to come home. That's the obvious. It has to be a start of a start to try to work together. What is it that you want?
I want these individual who lied to be held accountable for what their actions are. I don't want them to get rewarded. I mean, I want Lisa Van Allen to go to jail. I want Chuck Freeman to go to jail. I want everyone that's lied on that stand to go to jail. That's what I want.
Okay, that's a good point. Okay, anybody else? I
Because
can't see the chat.
they're making it think that it's okay to lie, and the government need to be held accountable for their actions.
Okay, so you want the people to be held accountable for lying. You want the government to be held accountable for allowing the people to be lying and giving them
Right.
immunity.
Yes.
Okay. Anybody else
Because
said
that's
anything in the
crooked.
chat?
That's wrong.
That's obvious. That's obvious, but I understand. Anybody else in the chat want something? What does someone else want in the chat? Especially if you've been in this fight with us for 3, 4 years. What do you want? What do you want to see?
Larry said, a surviving R. Kelly lies documentary combat the original series with the truth from the transcript. Ah, that's a good one, Larry. That's a good one. He said combat the truth with the transcript.
Larry, that's what I was asking about the transcripts for, but he was right where I was. But anybody else, I'm gonna explain that. I'm gonna explain.
Bree said, get the laws changed. Kimberly said, I want to be able to expose the mainstream. Oh, we just jumped media from false narrative. Then Chinky says, Lifetime needs to be accountable. The appeal gone to hand of government. Bonji is going to take them responsible. Okay. That's another one. The government and accusers to be held accountable and to have Robert paid back. Yep. Then Lady Sunshine said, hey, Sylvia, I would like people to know the truth. Put the transcript out on every platform. That's a good one, too, Lady Sunshine. I want the parents arrested. Joan says she wants the parents arrested. And Tamiria says the liars and the media and the government. Okay. Alvira said, I want all the media folks, Lifetime, etc., to be held accountable. Um, Lady Coaster said, what about Alice Clary, Lifetime, and the parents?
Okay, so basically everybody is on one accord throughout this round of R. Kelly saga and takedown. So the one thing I think, the two things, it's like we're gonna have to tackle two things. The one thing that Jennifer has against her is the number one thing, and I understand
You
how
just went
people
out. We don't hear you.
want, but the number one thing is to go after the media. And then 1B is to go after the documentary. And here is why. If you go after the media and you go after the documentary, now they will be forced to tell the truth. They will be forced to open up what was all said. You know what I mean? And I think that's a point of reference where we need to start. Now, everybody who said something, everybody, we have to do all of what you guys said. But
Yes.
the first thing we have to do is get the narrative. Not we ain't doing no narrative. The truth is get the truth out to the people.
Yes.
We got to get the truth out here to the people. We have to do that. We have to get the truth out there to the people.
And the people
That
don't know the truth. All they're doing is going by what the rumors are. And then now with this conviction, they thinking that what was said is actually what was happening. No, no, that's not what happened.
That's not what, right. And so we have to get it out there. Once we get it out there, right, what was said and what was out there, I really do believe, I think that we should, I don't think that we should have took them billboards down. Actually, I think that it was God's way of saying, hold off of that. I think it was God's way of saying, wait a minute. I don't think that we should have did that as we have from Lady D's billboard on wheels to the billboards we was having all on the freeways. We don't have to have it in Chicago now. We can have our billboards anywhere there's going to be outrage.
Yeah, yeah,
Hell, why don't we have the billboards near the damn media stations?
yeah.
If you really think about it, you know what I'm saying? Why don't we have that? Why don't we put the transcript on the media? Why don't we go after? Why don't we go after Lifetime?
But do you know something, guys? I've learned something that right here, what we have right here, even though the numbers are not big, between myself, Spitting Fire, Lady D, One Papoose, all the ones that's giving out information about Robert Kelly, we have a median. and that medium could spread. And the only way we could spread is if you guys do it with us. You know, you understand what I'm saying? Just like the way Tasha K was able to put out the false narrative, we can get out there and start putting out the right information to the people. And we do it as one accord. And yeah, TBD as well. Definitely her. Put it out on one accord as well, together, working together as one unit. And we're putting out the same information, and everybody gets the information. You guys spread it. Contacting some celebrity, contacting congresspersons, and all of the everyone. We can do this. We can do this. I'm serious.
Yeah. Yeah. We can do it. And then not only that, you know what I'm saying? We can do this and we can start small. We can start small. We can start small. We can start. I don't give a damn. We could put one billboard up every 2 damn weeks. I don't give a damn.
And a little bit from everybody makes a lot.
Yeah. If we got the thing of it is we can't never get off the ground. That's the whole point. Like we could never get off the ground. It's always somebody hating on us. It's always and it's always somebody that's supposed to be for Kels.
Yeah, yeah. And we gotta
You know what
stop
I'm saying? It's always somebody hating on us.
this cat, but this barrel and a crab in the barrel mentality got to stop.
Well, you know, the thing of it is, I hate to say it. I hate to really say it, and it's no dig at nobody. But when we try to help Kels, it's the men that pulls us back.
Mm, interesting.
I think that the women need to just go ahead and take over this fight and just keep it going.
Hey, Harriet Tubman did. Harriet did.
Tubman.
Tugman. That's a Truman. Tugman.
Yeah, I think that, I mean, because every time we do something, it's always somebody throwing a monkey wrench in it, and it's usually coming from the men. You know what I'm saying? So I just think the women need to take over this. And besides, it was women that orchestrated this in the first place.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
So I do want to.
Larry said, well, I'm a man. What the F?
I know, baby, not you,
Larry.
not you, not
Oh,
you,
oh my God, Larry. That didn't come from me. I didn't say that, Larry. It wasn't
not
me.
you, Larry, not you, baby. I wasn't talking about you, baby.
It wasn't me.
I wasn't talking about you. You loved over here. I wasn't talking about you. You love. You love.
Samaria said the YouTube blogger needs to come together and we will follow y'all. That is so freaking true. She said one big that was big. Yeah, definitely. If we bloggers would come together, that would change a lot. Because then that would
Well, you know what? The thing of it is, I think every blogger is not going to come together because everybody has different intentions. But I tell you what, if you can have at least two or three, if you got two or three bloggers that's coming together and we consistent, and do it now while I'm fasting because, I be out here fighting.
no fighting. No fighting,
So
young
let's do it now while y'all got me for a while.
Look,
And hopefully that'll get me on the right path and I won't go back.
Sir Miguel said, "Damn it, I'm all in."
So I think we should keep it small. I don't think we should try to get everybody because that's probably one of the problems. I think if we keep it small, consistent, and literally work on it, because you know what I mean? I think that as far as you, Sylvia, and some others, you shown him that you there, not as a fan, but you got support. So you shown that part. Mm-hmm. So I think that if we do something constructive, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, and what the plan is, and all these type of things, I think it'll be good. I think if the people trust us, that if they trust us that we can't say certain things out in the open, but they can see the after effect. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You have to trust. We have to have some trust.
And Ashley said, "Could we have a weekly blogger panel to be a start?" That sounds excellent. That sounds excellent.
Well, yeah, we can. I mean, as far as orchestrating and stuff like that, we can have some people like Sylvia. I can pick out a couple subs. You can pick out a couple subs, and we can have a behind the scenes Zoom or StreamYard meeting.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I have some strong ladies myself. I have some strong,
I have some too. I
yeah,
have some really too, and everything. You know what I mean? I have some too, and then we put out to the public what they really should know and everything else. But then the strategy of, what I'm saying, stuff like that, because there's still people that will, if we put it out there, they will go ahead and block what it is we're doing if we put the whole entire plan out there.
but we know one thing: we're putting the transcripts out. They ain't gonna block that because we got the transcript. Okay,
Yeah, we put the transcripts out. But I tell you what, why don't we get together and try to organize it so it can flow, so it can be easy?
okay.
Because I've been trying to put the transcripts in a link, and I don't have them all. I don't think. It seems like I've been missing something because it's so much.
Hmm.
And so um, we need to have it to where we can try to separate where it starts, where we want people to start, because we don't need to put out the prosecution shit.
Mm-mm.
We really
Well,
just need to highlight the defense.
some parts of the prosecution you'll see because they lied with the prosecution. You know what I'm saying? Something they lied.
Yeah. Or we need to highlight, reference the points that would, shine light on his case.
Yeah,
But most importantly, we need money.
yeah,
We can't do shit without money.
sorry. Yeah, you can't do nothing without money. Trust
We
me.
can't do nothing without money.
Yep.
You
Hmm.
know.
Yep, 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 yep.
So that's that. And we got to figure out how to make stuff go viral. We have a lot to do, but let me get ready. I just came to say hi,
Hey.
and it was a good conversation with y'all.
Well, thank you for coming.
All right, let me get ready. Let me get ready and give me a bite to eat. I'll talk to y'all later.
Okay, hon.
All right.
All right. All right, guys. We have to come together some kind of way. We have to get together and get this information out because, yes, we're not working on the legal part. That's not our job. Our job is to be supporters and to get the information out, the stuff that we know. Change one person one at a time. Okay, they were able to put all this lies out, and they were able to manipulate the system. Um, it's a lot, Linda. You probably have to do a replay on this. It's a lot we talked about. Right now we're just basically talking about getting um, bloggers, not a large number, but enough to get the word out and getting these transcripts out. But in the beginning, I came in to give you guys the 411 on how the restitution was awarded for Jane. It was awarded for, hold on a second. Jane, which is Asriel, was awarded $300,668.18. Stephanie was awarded $8,400 on top of the 140K that's already been owed in fine and assessment from Mr. Kelly. So it's a total of 449,000. Let's just round it off. Yes, we definitely need to start a movement, getting the information out, and we're just gonna have to take one bite at a time. And what we're gonna do now is, since I have all the transcript from the last trial, we're gonna get that information out because remember, Mr. Kelly won 6 of 7 of those charges. So we're gonna show the inconsistencies and what the government did, and also the RICO. Talk about the RICO. We're gonna bring it all out. We gotta educate. We gotta um, bring what the truth is. He says, let DJ go back memory lane on that one, Jane. Yeah, we're gonna concentrate on the transcript. The transcript is our best defense because it's their word and it's actually what was happening compared to, we're gonna do comparison, what was said in a witness stand and what was done, even some of the videos and things like that was out, do some compare and comparison some kind of way. We got to find a way to bring into some sort of production on these YouTube streets. And we need you guys to start sharing the information. Start sharing the information and showing the people what's going on, what it's really about. It's never been about Mr. Kelly himself or about them protecting the young black girls or anything like that. It's never been about that. It's always been about money. And you guys have got to start from the beginning. Mr. Kelly wanted his masters. His masters is worth over $1 billion. Over. Anytime a black person decide to take what belongs to them, all hell breaks loose. And that's the facts. That's the facts. I just wish somebody would take on that task, Ashley. Ashley says, I wish it could be in our own documentary titled Extorting R. Kelly and Exposing Every Lie and Inconsistency. That's what we need to do. I wish it was a way we can have a production of everything that's in the transcript and so people will know what the truth is. I wish, well, that's one of the prayers I'm going to pray, specific prayer, asking God to give us an avenue or some sort of company that would help us to get that done. Um, I just pray that God would be able, and I know we could do something like that on YouTube, some kind of way. There's got to be a way for us to get things out. And y'all, I need you guys to promise me that you guys will not be entertaining these distraction that's happening. Life is too short. Stuff is happening around us, and we're sitting here and want to be entertained. We got to stop this entertainment stuff. I know sometimes you just want to get away and just forget about it, but life is still going on. You have innocent people in jail, going to jail all the time. And we got to do something about it. We can't let it keep happening. We cannot keep letting this happen. You know, when are we going to say enough is enough? When? When every single one of our brothers be taken away from us? There are exactly, Tiffany. There are real life issues happening. This is real life that's happening. Real life. This man is in jail for real life. It's not an entertainment. It's not just a YouTube let entertain me type of thing. People's lives are being destroyed by this stuff. And I know it's just because it's not you does not mean it will not affect you later on. If they could do this to this man, and then a lot of people say, I'm not going to get caught in something like this. And look at what happened to me. Let's put a picture on that. Look what just happened to me. You could be minding your business and not having nothing to do with any kind of crime, and a crime be put on you. Do you understand what I'm saying? In a perfect world, it would be great, nothing happened, but that's not the way it is, especially if you're in the skin color. They will make up stuff. There's no, exactly, Kim, there's no exemption whatsoever. So we're gonna come together, Spitting Fire and I and a couple of other people. We're gonna come together and we're gonna start these conversations. We're not just gonna be talking about it. We're gonna be about doing. We're gonna be about it. We're gonna be doing something. I don't want to get on the internet just talking. I'm not. I'm not for that. That's not me. I'm about action. And you should go. Should know by my past experience. You should know. I'm a boots on the ground type of girl. I don't sit behind this computer and just sit around and do nothing. That's not my makeup. My track record should speak for itself. You didn't just see me sitting behind this computer and just telling you guys what's happening. No, you saw me on the ground. You saw me doing things. I'm committed. I'm committed. I have been consistent. And I care about what's happening to Mr. Kelly. And I'm giving you some C's here. I'm committed, consistent, and I care. I don't know what else to be. I'm upset right now because of everything that's happening to this man, and and I want to yell because I don't understand how this is still happening. How they still trying to get more and more out of him, trying to drain him. I want stuff to be done and I want it to take root. I want it to make some changes. I just don't want us just to do things for the sake of doing it. No, we got to make some noise, y'all. We got to get some attention to some of our plight that we having right now for Mr. Kelly. And everybody know it's not about no little girls. It's not about that. The cases have proven that. Here's what the problem I have. Okay, I have some new people looking at my channel right now, and this is for you guys. I know you just subscribed to my channel yesterday, but I just want to share because I know you don't know everything that's happening in why I'm fighting for Mr. Kelly. Um, and I thank you for subscribing to my channel yesterday because I was in a meeting and you guys, I'll tell you guys about it. Some movers and shakers who in political position and things like that. I had a meeting because and I told them my situation and what I was going through and everything, and they started following me, and these are some prominent people that is on my channel right now. And it's not by accident that I had that meeting yesterday and then today the restitution decision was done and all that. And I know God orchestrate things in the way He wants it to be orchestrated. To my new people that are in here, I just want to tell you, you met me yesterday, and it's not by accident why everything's happening the way it's happening. But and I'm asking you because you have a voice, you have connection, and I'm praying that God will allow your connection to help us here in this channel, to help us spread the word what happened with Mr. Kelly. And I know half of you guys don't know what really happened, don't know what's going on because that's not your forte, but it's not by accident. And you know who I'm talking to because you and I talked, and you have a lot of connection with the constituents in the government. And I'm asking you the next time we meet on Tuesday that you will take my plight and bring it to the forefront. You know exactly who I'm talking to. So I will see you Tuesday and I will explain everything to you. And I thank you for subscribing to my channel on yesterday because you guys asked me for my channel and I told you what was happening with me. So I know it's not by accident that God allowed you to be here. And so I have these people in this chat. I have wonderful ladies who's been standing with me, standing in the gap with me. And we're going to move forward. We're going to move forward. So again, Mr. Kelly was just ordered, well, not ordered yet, but a restitution was made for additional funds to be taken out of his money, I guess. All right. And Spinfire and I are going to get together and a couple of other people, and we're going to start this movement. We're going to start this fight, and I just want to know if you guys are with us. Are you guys down? And it's not about fluff words; it's action, commitment, and you have to care about this. You got it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Any questions, people? Yes, we're here for the fight. Thank you, Bree. Shouldn't they at least wait until after the appeal? Linda, they won't take the money. They won't take any money until after the appeal, but they were awarded that. But what they could do is, like right now, they could still put the money in escrow. This is what Lady D was just putting in the chat. They're gonna take the money, just like they took the $27,000 from his commissary. They're gonna keep taking money until they get to the total amount that they want. You know the fees are gonna have to be paid. That $100,000 they asked for, then that $40,000. They're gonna take those fees definitely. They're gonna take it. It's been about money. We know it's always been about money. It's about bankrupting this man. And guys, I am going to go back over the transcript. I am going back slowly to the transcript, and we're going to bring out the information about this trial, these trials. All right. Okay. I'm about to go, guys. I'll see you guys later. Gonna have a salad. Okay. Have a good one. If you have any questions, just email me at sparks1565@gmail.com. Sparks1565@gmail.com. All right. Sparks1565@gmail.com. Lady Coltrane, there should be a space in between Zell and it's all one word together. Hey, Marmon. Hi. Hey. We got about 10 new people in my who joined yesterday. I had a meeting yesterday and they are on my channel. I shared with them some of the stuff that has been happening. And these are movers and shakers. Okay. I'm not just sitting back and letting things just happen, y'all. Oh, y'all, just pray for the people who are please pray for the people in Florida. I just found that they have breaking news that the Hurricane Ian is on the brink of Category 5 and is near Florida landfill. So please pray for those people, please. Get safe. My Florida folks, please get inside. Do not try to be Superwoman or Superman, okay? Get inside. Get your butt inside. All right, guys. One witness at a time, then dialogue. Okay, thank you for. You know what? We're gonna go and have discussion about certain things. Okay. All right. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in a minute. That's my email for those who wants to reach out to me with your ideas and things like that. I love you too, Ashley. Yep. So, and don't forget, I will be going to Chicago on the 6th. I'll be going back to Chicago on the 6th for the hearing, the state. Okay, the state that will. I'll let you guys know what's the status of the state because remember he still has 2 cases. The state and also Minnesota. Okay, so on the 6th, which is about 7 days from now. Let me see what my flight says. Hold on. Uh, 5 days from now. 5 days and 23 hours. 5 days from now. Well, I get on the 5th. The 6th is the hearing. Okay. All right, guys. You have a blessed day. I'm about to get off. I gotta get back out there and work. I hadn't really worked today. I've been working. All right. Okay. I'll see you guys in a few. Bye. I just turned on my app so I can go to work. Bye, guys.